So, what's up, everyone? I want to show you a game against Mongols on Rocky River, which is a game against someone who is tower rushing. So, I'm going for the Horseman rush, and this player is going for the tower rush. Also, he is Conqueror 3, I think top 100 somewhere. I'm around top 600s. And it's very interesting. I also want to reflect on this game because there is some stuff that I know I could have done differently. And yeah, I just want to check this. So I knew that I would have to deal with tower rush because this is typical for a Mongol player to go for a tower rush around that elo. So yeah, I'm just placing my stuff accordingly for a horseman rush. So this is what I'm preparing for. That's why I already have the uvu out by now. Just going to scout around for some sheep. And I'm going to make horsemen because my thinking is I will intercept the villager that is going to build a tower because that's where Mongol players usually don't pay attention. So this game is only for players around Conqueror 1. Yeah, Conqueror 3 players, they're too good for this. And yeah, I want to show you how effective it could be. And it could have been even more effective if I had prepared myself adequately. So I've collected 150 wood. I'm just collecting a little more. But I shouldn't have stopped. I think I should have went for extra 50, extra 100 so I can build the tower here. Because this is how you counter a tower rush, by building a tower. So I know he's looking around my base because he wants to see what I'm doing. And let's check his side at the same time. Good. He doesn't have gold, and this is what I was just super. I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. Where was his gold? Because I couldn't find it. And then I realized, okay, I think he was supposed to place his stuff around here. He had a very strange start. A very strange start. Gold was so far. He has quite good map awareness. He started with Scout and Khan. This is a good opener for now at this point in stage. And yeah, he doesn't know about my horseman, but he knows about the stable, so this is what he saw. And I have prepared this. I had my horsemen, he didn't see them. And by the time he saw them, it was a little bit too late. Because he was rallying his spearmen there. I got the first villager, and the second villager would have been a pretty easy kill. I should have stayed and let the attack happen, because yeah, I could have gotten two extra hits on this villager. At the same time, I only had 78. I lost my horseman there. Very unfortunate. And this was super close. And now I could have built another tower. But I went up for the next age. This was really a really bad mistake. This was a really bad mistake. So if you are going against the Mongols player who is building a tower rush, make sure you have some units with which you can intercept the villagers. So if you're playing with a civilization that can make barracks early, If you see him making a barracks, go for it. I usually make a stable because I make these horsemen for the offensive because they can kill villagers pretty easily. So if I was safe here, I would have went for this one, and I would have gotten in this distance. I would have gotten at least 2 villager kills. Yeah, but now I still had time. I still had time to build a tower, but I decided not to do so, and this was really a big mistake. I was pretty angry after this game. I was really frustrated with my decision making. Also, his outpost placement was a bit silly. I would have done my outpost around here, or even a bit further here. It would have been okay. But and then I would have built the trader right here because it was an okay trade here. I kind of miss the silver tree. Would have been cool for these kind of short trades because yeah, you don't get too much investment, so yeah, you don't get too much out of that, out of such a short trading route. Hard. Now he built the tower and was silly. This was bad. This was bad play coming from me. I was ready to make the Mongol but that was a bit too slow. Was too late. He just went to the feudal age. And yeah, I wasn't bad here. Wasn't a bad situation, a bad spot. I should have noticed there is a Khan and the spearman in there. He's going for archers, by the way. And yeah, he's pretty chill here. I'm building a tower, okay. And at the same time, yeah, he's building another tower. So silly. I was really frustrated, like how can someone play like this? But at the same time, I'm not doing anything with my army, so I'm sending my Mongol and my horsemen to his base, and he is moving, and he has nothing. Like, this was pretty clever coming from him. At the same time, he was building this other tower, and yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I lost 2 villagers here, and yeah. What I wanted to show is that there are like certain things that we can do to avoid him placing a tower. I mean, he would have placed a tower here anyway, even if I would have denied this area. So if you know that your opponent might be tower rushing, just build a tower around here. A tower here would have been pretty good. He would have had to build his tower here and another one here, and I could have went on this wood line because he couldn't have claimed it. So yeah. At the same time, his base is like so solid because you cannot place anything anywhere. This one would have been okay too. I should have denied this by any chance. So I think if there is an opponent tower, you have to deny it like horribly. And now he's shooting with the Khan from here. He has a very good positioning here. I can't do anything. Especially not if I'm in his base, and I had the advantage because he has like 27 economy. I have 26 because I lost 3 around here, and yeah, this shouldn't have happened. Now I'm building a market. Like, I should have built anything else but a market if this tower was still here. And there was like one other chance that I had, but I think it was a little bit too late already. Is when I got the Kashik. And now I'm rallying my entire army. He is starting to pump out archers. I mean, if I would have gotten this one, I would have went for archers after that as well. So after getting rid of these towers, archers would have been the way to get rid of his archers and his spearmen. So yeah, 2 archery ranges, and yeah, I'm killing his spearmen. Nice. So the Mongol are really nice at shooting. But for some reason the tower is focusing the Mongol. Yeah, he is focusing the Mongol. And this is annoying. I mean, the tower shouldn't be allowed to focus you. And this is annoying, you know, that you can do this. I mean, this is like annoying tactics, annoying strategies. I mean, you're a Conqueror 3 player and you play like this. It's kind of shame on you. And yeah, by the time I was getting his stuff, he would pump out his spearmen again. His archers and spearmen would arrive, and now at this point, I've lost quite a lot of units trying to get down this tower, and it was kind of lost. So yeah, I found this was like a pretty bad game. I mean, I realized that there were around 3 places where I could have made this better and showed this Conqueror 3 player like top 150 and he plays like this. I could have shown him that I could have beaten him because I killed 2 villagers initially if I had built this tower here and if I had paid more attention to what he was doing here, so I could raise these towers down. I could have moved my fighting to that side after that. So yeah, so I hope this was useful to see how the dynamics between a Mongol player with horsemen and the tower actually work and what to pay attention for. So I think maybe it makes sense when you see Mongols and you see him going for towers, how you can properly react. So yeah, see you around.